A real tussle between these two sides. Neither of them ever give up an easy win.
Well taken. Deep kick down to Nicolau. As well, actually. The way she just buys a little bit of time there. All you need is that extra second for your support players to get there at the breakdown. Carla Grid trying to work the choke tackle. Escalante helping her out. Brazil with all-important possession. And Bianca Silva, who we know can score from anywhere, has lost the handle there, and Sofia Gonzalez is onto it. And here come Argentina again. The Agurates took on that nickname in 2021, 56 years after the men's infamous misbranding of being called the Pumas. And here's Breguido is going to score their second under the bar. Tell you what, glitter in the hair today for the Argentina women. Tell you what, they're bringing some fine sevens out there as well.
Certainly lending some sparkle out there in Nairobi. There's the quality. It's the good tracking there in defense from Gonzalez. She makes the spoil initially, and then just popping up all over the park. Breguido. It does feel like a little bit of an arm wrestle, a bit of a tussle. Argentina is slightly in the ascendancy so far.
Of course, Brazil were at the 15-a-side Rugby World Cup in England last year. Argentina are actually in the process of getting their 15-a-side pathway sorted out as well at the moment. We see a big future in women's rugby in Argentina as well. We know how brilliantly the men have done in both forms of the game. No reason why these Argentina women's team can't do exactly the same thing. Pedroso sets it up for Gonzalez. Gonzalez works the short side. Lima with the tackle. Lima there on Pedroso.
She's got the turnover as well.
Well done, yeah. Tall figure, isn't she? She used the long levers there to get her hands in and rip the ball away.
Often it can be a challenge for the long-levered players to try and get down low, because levers are what you target as the clean-out player. Actually, Lima did really good to show good range in the hips just to get low over that and jackal it, pinch it.
Gabriela Lima, she's 31 years of age now. She's been around the block. There's Gabriela Lima, there she is. She was a top-level hurdler, comes from athletics. Talk about those long levers, that's useful in that event, isn't it? 400 meters and hurdles. The killer.
Well, her team are going to have to go about 100 meters here.
Set up the scrum. They're going to kick Nicolau, but it's straight into the hands of Pedroso, and here come Argentina. Some more defensive work. Change-up for Argentina. We spoke to head coach Noel Garcia during the week. He said that they're looking to develop a faster team. They had more 15-a-side forwards, if you like, or that kind of player in their team. But they've converted some of the wingers into forwards. And so they're trying to up the pace so they can compete with the top teams. Of course, this game is all about pace.
Yeah, for anyone new to the game of sevens, talk about backs and forwards, certainly more fluid terms when it comes to sevens. So often some of your quickest players might be the ones in the scrum in sevens.
Raul Garcia, head coach of Brazil, and Aline Ribeiro. We're back underway. Crystal Kawa, of course, the head coach of the Brazilian team, New Zealander. Here's Sofia Gonzalez. This is the second half of the round 3 match between the Yaras of Brazil and the Guajiratas of Argentina, and it's 21-5 to the team in possession right now. They've looked very composed against the side, Brazil, who've been playing in the top tier as a core nation the last few seasons. They've been to an Olympic Games, of course, and they do have the ball back. What can they do with it? Yasmin Suarez came up with a winning assist in their round 2 match for Brazil against South Africa. It's gone forward, but no chance there for Gabriel Lima to do her stuff.
Time off, play down.
Frustrating times here for Brazil in this match.
Yeah, you can see the frustration. Just knocking on. The pass was no good. And it's a long way down to try and gather. There have just been a few of those mistakes from Brazil. They're pretty crisp. They're normally a side that frustrates because they keep the ball very well at ruck time, and they'll hold large portions of possession. And some of the top teams in the world, the New Zealanders, the Australians on the women's side, have always said it's frustrating playing against Brazil when they keep the ball.
No Raquel Kakan anymore for Brazil. She's training to be a referee, I understand.
Yeah, a bit of a changing of the guard.
I will move for you. Okay.
A few of the old faces, a bit of turnover.
Bye.
I think the Raquel Kakan Mohawk would have gone down quite well in Nairobi this weekend. Some of the sights we've seen at the stand so far. 21-5 Argentina. Gonzalez has knocked it on, so that's not the best we've seen on attack from Argentina so far. And Suarez here can try and get on the inside of Escalante. 21-5, 5:30 to go. Long time in a game of rugby sevens. Plenty of time for Brazil to find a way back. Need to be more efficient than they have been, though. There's Zanelato, the Paris Olympian in this Brazilian team. Mentioned they have been around the block of the top tier. Silva dishes it off to Suarez again. Angled run. Backwards, actually. Far too lateral there, and that's easy pickings at the breakdown for Crystal Escalante.
Yeah, a real isolated opportunity there. Whenever you see a player going down with the ball, and there's even a split-second hesitation before the support players there, you know they're going to get turned over, and Escalante, off the back of that turnover, is going to take a break.
Scrum.
They're replaced by
Time on.
Lecuna.
Suarez just gets caught there. Suarez has been really active and energetic in the last couple of minutes, but just a little bit of hesitation got her isolated. It's the cause of the turnover.
95.
Change also for Brazil. Giovanna Bart is going to lead the field.
White 14, yes.
Mariana Nicolau coming back onto the field. And opportunity as well for Antonella Redding in 11 for Argentina. Briguido, Fida. A combination of Briguido, Gonzalez, Taladrid. They really do run the show. There is Briguido again, catching Delgado on the outside, although she's knocked it on. So just a couple of moments from both teams here in that the second half. This is game 3, remember, day 1. Maybe a bit of fatigue setting in. Lima, 400-metre hurdle, almost away. Need to score quickly, you think? Suarez. Lots of possession. Wrong end of the field, though, at the moment for Brazil. Straightening the line is Nicolau. There's an offload back to Nicolau. Didn't go forward. We play on. Suarez needs to get there quickly. She's looking tired as well. Lima with an opportunity. Bianca Silva, the in and away. Oh, that's what we've come to know and love in international rugby sevens. Very few do it better than Bianca Silva, and she's got the pace to finish.
Always fantastic. Give herself the opportunity as well. The way she fades off the pass in the catch. Look at this here. The pass goes across. She just fades off it just to give her the head start. Give her the chance to get outside Lacuona. And then once she's up and running, there's no stopping her. Bianca Silva, she gets absolutely walloped by Brigido as well, who was chasing back admirably in a last-ditch attempt to stop it. But plenty of time to go here. That's a great time to score for Brazil. And it looks like she's going to have a break.
Yeah, she earns it with that finish. Bit of a rugby troubadour. She's played in Japan. She's played in America. Played in Japan for the Nagato Blue Angels. Also played in the US, two-time Olympian.
Time on.
Yeah, a few of these girls went over to Japan to play in the 7 series that they host over there last year in the across August time. It's another outlet for women's rugby, professional women's rugby at the moment.
There's a lot of exciting things happening in non-World Series events in the world of rugby sevens at the moment. As bursting away is Delgado. And she is going to respond for Argentina. Oh, no wonder she's smiling. That's a fine finish. She did it all herself. Did Candela Delgado.
Well, Delgado with what could be a key score in this game. She did it all with one boot. She goes off. There we go, it comes loose, it flicks off. It goes flying. She ran so fast, she ran out her own boots.
One shoe Delgado gets it done.
Well, she's secured her laces, and she might have secured this game for Argentina. Big score in the context of this as we count down to the final 2 minutes.
And halted that Brazilian momentum, didn't it? Solo effort. Just when your team needed something. That'll please the head coach, Noah Garcia. Nicolau tries to work the blind side. Penalty, Brazil.
Notice Brazil, as they're running with the ball a couple of times here, it looks like they're feinting to go for the kick over the top a few times. I wonder, actually, maybe just use it. I think the reason they're not is because Argentina have got some real wheels. It's exactly what you said about remodeling their squad to bring in the pace.
Just as we're watching this replay, Azul Medina, there you can see her there wincing in that tackle. She got a knock on that right knee. I think we've seen a few injuries today. Hard pitch in Nairobi. She's all right. Carrying on Brazil. Minutes ago, 18 points down. And Talia Costa. She's so fast, it was only a matter of time. We've been seeing her do that season after season in HSBC sevens. A touch of class from Costa.
But they go quick. Within losing bonus points. Flight, so compact, so efficient running style. And it served her, it served Brazil so well over the years.
11 points, 22 seconds. Clock's probably going to beat them. If you score a try straight away, you can turn down the conversion and go for the restart. But no, the whistle doesn't help them. It'll be a scrum, but seconds almost out here. Best they can hope for is a losing bonus point here, Brazil. It will all count this weekend.
It absolutely will, and that's the great thing about this format and the importance of the losing bonus points. There's always something to continue to play for. Brazil, very much so, with a put into this scrum. Can they have the composure? Costa in the centre position. Got to go to her.
She's got to be the go-to. She's waiting for a pass here. Here she goes, Talia Costa. There's the in and away, and the dummy can't quite get through. They recycle. Added seconds here in Nairobi. Brazil chasing a losing bonus point. Ball's loose, Argentina onto it, Delgado. Pedroso, rather, kicks it off the field to finish off the win for Argentina. And the Wagrates finish a fine day for Argentina. They've knocked over China, they've knocked over Spain, and they've knocked over Brazil here on day one. Coming up, China and Spain in the women's competition. China, led by Jinrong, their most experienced player here. Spain, former core nation on the series, haven't had it all their own way today. Lost to Argentina in round 2.